Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Star Technology. Today we are going to be making automated gravel. I'm gonna try that at least. We're gonna try automated gravel, and then we're gonna also try to automate wood. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna try to automate gravel, and we're gonna try to automate wood. So I know that we need grinder or crushing wheel. Yeah, that means we need this, which means we need this. So this is a deployer with sandpaper. Okay, and we can make sugar cane, right? Yeah. Actually, y'all, I might end up making a bunch of farms, little early game farms, real quick, and then get started on that. So, yeah. Let's get her done. Let's see. Let's go to seed. Well, I need red dye at some point. Red wool. Okay. Oh, I don't even know why I tried. All right, so first we're going to need to get water. I don't know how much, but it's nice to have a lot. And then I'm gonna somehow have to make. I'm gonna have to sieve dirt. Oh, I did not let this AFK. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some dirt by sieving coarse dirt or whatever. So I'll be back in a second. This is the recipe for coarse dirt. You sieve this in just any sieve, just regular style, and it will give you either a little bit more gravel, but it will always give you more dirt. It'll give you 4 dirt. This is the recipe. I think I'm going to expand out all the way around with this dirt, just so I can feel like I have a little more room to work. Because this thing is just a monstrosity. So I forgot to mention in last episode, kind of how this is working, just in case someone who doesn't understand modded Minecraft. So this machine is all about torque. Create is all about torque. And so I've made all these water wheels so that I can produce a bunch of torque, which I then can speed up using a certain process, right? Basically, I put all the gears up to the top, put a small gear here, and then a big gear, and then put an andesite encasing in the cogwheel, and then I put a cogwheel here in front of it with another big one, and I just kept repeating it until it eventually got really, really quickly. Okay. Yeah, so that's how that works with Create. That's about all I've done, as well as my infinite cobblestone generator. I made this off camera, completely off camera, so I'll just kind of show how I did this. So I put one measly water wheel here, just because this was, I really didn't know how Create works. in the FTB Skies video that I uploaded, that's probably all the create experience I have, and it looks like nothing. So this is going to be learning this from scratch, which I will be honest, I don't really love doing that all the time, but it's fine. So I have 6 pumps using create fluid pipes going into the stone barrel, and the stone barrel automatically produces cobblestone for me, which I can turn into various things. Okay, everybody, this is the farm that we have came up with, and I actually made too much dirt and got too much wood, but it's okay because we're always going to expand, right? But I'm going to have to this. Oh wait, is this? Guys, I didn't know you could do this with sugar cane. Y'all want to know a little fun fact about me? I play with invert mouse. I play with invert y-axis. I play with invert y-axis. Sometimes when I'm in F5, I get a little confused, but I literally like can't play games that aren't like Mecha Chameleon. I can't play it. It's terrible. I can't play with invert y. All right, is the recipe change for? No. That's why we have to automate sand and gravel. And it's with a deployer, I'm pretty sure. Oh, but I have to make brass. Oh, it's zinc. Okay, thank God. So do I... How do I make that? Oh, mortar. My mortar and pestle. Right. Zinc. Oh shit. Well. Oops. Needs copper. Yeah, the... Okay, what's the press? Yeah, I have a press. How does the press work? Depot? Okay, so depot. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a few of these. But yeah, I need some cogs. And also the cogs, they rotate weird. Like I've only really played with like actual machines, nothing like this. But it's really just the same thing, but animated differently. Let's be honest. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so here what I'm doing is just getting my energy. Like, I'm just kind of treating these as energy pipes because energy pipes do kind of work. Yeah. Technically, I think I can do this. I actually think that it heats up down here faster. Alright, so I put this down, and I think it'll work. Um, I'm gonna end up using the water wheels over there. I just don't want to have to recreate this setup. I have to do it. I did it! First try. First try. Okay, did you cook? Aren't you cooking? No. You're not heating up right now. This was working yesterday. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna have to figure out why this is not working. Troubleshoot time. No, why are you going that way? Is the water? Does it need to be facing a different way? Oh my god, it's the water. But oh dear god, y'all, this creates shit. This is why I don't like this shit. This is why I don't fuck with this shit. This is why I don't fuck with create, y'all. This is why exactly why I don't fuck with this shit. Okay, and it works. It works. It works. We're gonna do okay, I need to start having more stuff. Okay, everybody, I finally fixed the problem. It was the water. You can't handle that. This is just BRP now. There's voodoo. Okay, so we have our brass ingots, which I don't want to tell you how long it took to fix this machine, because I don't know anything about Create. So it just holds the brass plate. Okay, so it just makes them. All right, so we have brass plates. We need brass. A deployer. Okay. The brass hand. That's right. That's what all this was for. We need to make brass for. We need to make brass to make brass hands so I can make the automate some stuff. So today, this is my noob journey through Create. I'll get the hang of it. I promise. I will get the hang of this setup. But I'm definitely feeling a little unfamiliar right now. Big time. I do eventually want to work. I might have to go and I might do a create pack. I should do that. I should do a create series because I have no idea what I'm doing. That's what you're for, right? You just make deployers. Electron tubes. Polished. Those quartz. Right, so it makes 3. Okay. I don't have any sand. I have a bunch of gravel though. All right, y'all. So the thing that I'm gonna try and do, before y'all see me again, is I want to get these done. Yeah, I want to get this done. I don't even remember why I need the electron tube. I need the electron tube for the deployer. And the yeah, well, I just need a bunch of these. All right. So I have made this, but unfortunately in the process of making this and these crushing wheels, um I pressed F11 and it got rid of all my footage. So now there's not good footage. And we got animals. We have animals. So the first thing I'm gonna do, and I'm probably gonna end the episode after this, is I think I'm gonna try and just set up the crushing wheels, and then tomorrow we'll do the gravel, sand, dust, and wood thing. Getting all this set up really took a long time, to be honest. Like troubleshooting, making all this, the deployer. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish this, and then yeah, that'll be it. How does this work? Does it have... Oh, y'all. Create strikes again. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, so we have our cobblestone. I wonder if I can throw cobble into it and it'll just do it. Oh, and I made a copper upgrade for my cobblestone, which is this recipe. And I have the hammer now, so I don't have to do it like that. In true fashion of this world. Does it do it like that? No. This is just not how it works. Alright, y'all. I'm going to set this up next episode. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe for more create struggles. When we get into low voltage, I'll probably actually find that easier in terms of making things work. I mean, crafting recipes might not be as hard, but like, I understand power grid. Like, this is different. This is its own machination, its own beast. All right, see y'all in episode 3. Voltadex.